Hello everyone and welcome back to one of my videos. So in today's video, I'll be reviewing new handcrafted leather straps from local strap label Strapatelier. So I previously reviewed some of their overstock value box leather straps last year. Since then, the brand has come out with a few new offerings. So let's see if they are any good. So let's start off with this, the one in the center. This is Strapatelier's new Crazy Horse Slim Leather Strap. So for you those that are wondering, if you're not acquainted with Crazy Horse leather, it's not made of actual horse leather. It was named as such because this, I bring this close to the camera, because the same form of leather is traditionally used to make horse saddles. So over time, the color and the texture of the strap will alter, giving the piece a unique vintage look. It's a leather that will patina very beautifully over time, and therefore is I think best paired with a vintage inspired piece like my Chrono Toki over here. So unlike most crazy horse leather straps, they're rather thick and chunky, like panoramic straps for example. Strapatelier bucks the trend by creating a very slim. You can see how slim the strap is. A very slim profile crazy horse leather strap. So yes, a nice rustic also point stitch design. You can see here that really makes it perfect for vintage and retro watches. The craftsmanship is top notch as well. You can see that the stitching are all done by hand, and you can see that the sides are burnished and creased, so you don't see any imperfections over on the side. Now over on the back, the strap is lined by cowhide from Chenin tannery, and it feels rather good and premium to the touch. There's also quick release spring bars, of course, for easy interchangeability. So on the wrist, the Crazy Horse Slim Strap is really immensely comfortable and requires no break-in time whatsoever. And although it comes in a lot of different colorways, I absolutely love this grey variant. Now, I do think that the grey strap is very understated, right? They pair phenomenally well with almost any watch, but especially I think with this Summon Dial. At $73.80, after the promo code below, I think that the Crazy Horse Leather Strap by Strapatelier is a great way to zeng your watch without breaking the bank. Alright, so if you're looking for something a little bit dressier, I think the Chèvre Leather Strap would be right up your alley. So again, for those that are uninitiated about Chèvre Leather, it's a type of goat leather that was made popular and famous by Hermes, and is prized for its luxurious look. It has very high scratch resistance, and making it very popular for handbags, purses, etc. And it's generally pretty robust and durable. Yet, despite this durability, you can see that the leather is soft, very pliable, and it feels rather premium to the touch, thus making it perfect for dressier watches. Furthermore, Strapatelier get its Chèvre leather from this tannery called Alran, which is arguably the best tannery in the world when it comes to Chèvre leather. You can see here that the surface patterning of the Chèvre leather here is very distinctive and striking, making it instantly recognizable as Chèvre leather. Like the brands of Crazy Horse Leather Strap, this is also 100% handmade, so you can see the stitching is all done by hand. The set creasing and burnishing are all done by hand. So here's a cheap trick to let you know whether or not your strap is hand stitched. Hand stitched straps, you can see the stitching will have the same thickness on the front and at the back. If you see your strap having very thick stitching at the front and very thin lines at the back, it's machine stitched. But as you can see here, both sides are of equal thickness in terms of stitching, so this is definitely a hand stitched strap. Now the Chèvre leather strap immediately elevates any watch, gives it a dressier spin. As you can see here, my Omega Speedmaster Mark 40. Like the Crazy Horse counterpart, a variety of colorways are available, but my personal favorite is dark green variant, which is again a very underrated choice. It's not as slim as the Crazy Horse one, but it also makes it perfect for chunkier watches like the chronograph. At $82.80 after promo code later is great value for money. Alright, last but not least, Strapatelier also sent me their curved and silicone strap, for my recently acquired MoonSwatch. So you can see I'm pleased to report that their curved end fits my MoonSwatch Mission to the Sun perfectly. There's no gap to be seen. And as mentioned in my MoonSwatch article, I mainly wear this during my tennis matches, and on those occasions I was impressed by the quality and the comfort of the strap and how durable and robust it felt. You can see that there's a reassuring thickness to the curved end silicone strap that really gives me a confidence in the attempt, like in the Dow light buggy with 4 hands on the court. And on the back, you can see ridges here, and it's very comfortable on the wrist, but this ridges also prevents it from shifting and sliding too much because after all the silicone is smooth to the touch. So yeah, it allows the watch to remain secure on my wrist even during high intensity workouts. Now I've seen tons of enthusiasts purchase Horrors or Rubber B curved end silicone straps for their MoonSwatches. I'm sure they're great, but I can't fathom forking out 300 plus Singapore dollars on a leather strap. On a rubber strap. One can literally buy another MoonSwatch for that money. At just $36.90 after the promo code later, I believe Strapatilier's Curve M silicone straps are great quality, so they're definitely a step up from those cheap Taobao straps. For a relatively low price, it's a great value for money proposition. Strapatelier has become my go-to for handmade leather straps, and it's not quite hard to see why. Despite being 100% handmade and fashioned out of top quality leather, their handmade straps these two here cost generally less than $100, right? A variety of colorways are available as well, with flung width ranging from 18mm to 22mm. Even the curved end silicone strap was a nice surprise, the perfect complement to my MoonSwatch without burning a hole in my pocket. Overall, the quality to price ratio is simply phenomenal, making Strapatelier an easy recommendation. Now, for all those interested in any of Strapatelier's offerings, you can use the promo code WASOSHOW to enjoy 10% off all product store-wide. So after the discount, the Crazy Horse Slim Leather Strap we had for $73.80, the Chèvre Leather Strap for $82.80, and a curved end silicone strap for a mere $36.90. In other words, all three straps we had for a steal. Alright, so that rounds up my video for today on this watch straps from Strapatelier. If you like the video, do give it a thumbs up, to subscribe to the channel, to leave a comment down below which strap you like the best. As always, I'll see you guys in my next one. Ciao!